Good morning, friends, followers, family. It is day 4 on the Laurel Highlands trail, and it is raining again. We didn't have rain the first day, but we only did 5 miles just to get to the first shelter to set us up for the rest of the week. The Tuesday rained quite a bit. Yeah, pretty much all day. Yeah. Yesterday rained for the morning, finally stopped in the afternoon. Last night it was rain, we think, rain free for at least half the night, if not most of the night. And then started again early this morning. It was supposed to stop about an hour ago, and well, it didn't. We sat around in the shelter waiting it out, checking the weather, and there just seems to be this cell right above us that just doesn't want to give up. So we waited long enough. We fortunately we did a 25 mile yesterday to make up for our lost mileage the day before. So we only have 14 to do today. So we had the time to kind of sit and wait for a little bit to wait out the rain, but we just couldn't wait anymore. Didn't make sense to just keep sitting around. So here we go. 14 miles. There is a little store, like a general store or something, that we stopped at when we did this trail about 6 years ago. It was very nice. We sat then and had some orange juice and ice cream, and it was lovely. I don't think we're having ice cream today. We're not even sure yet if we're going to stop. It would be nice to have something else to drink. We sat and had our coffee, hot coffee this morning, which is not our norm when we're backpacking, but again, we had time. So we'll see. Hopefully our bodies are a little sore, a little tight from yesterday. So kind of hoping that this is an easier day. We are now at mile 32. There it is. And we're going to 18.1-ish. It's like the lemon squeezer. These rock formations are really cool up here. We got a number of them yesterday. These are a little bit bigger, deeper caverns. Little nooks and crannies in here where bears can hide. Bum bum bum. So we are just about mile 19 on the trail, and we had forgotten about this feature, I guess, of the Laurel Highlands Trail is this old cemetery here. Most of the headstones are worn away. Can sort of read a little bit here and there, but maybe I don't know if this was a family plot or what this was. There appeared to be, I don't know, maybe about a 15 or 20 or so stones in here. Quick, get a picture, get a video. The sun was just there, I swear. It's there, you can see it. There it is, look, 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 we have shadows. We have, oh, this is glorious. It's our first time in 4 days.
I feel like we've come out the other side, man.
Oh, look, yeah, blue sky. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful, finally. Oh, well, it's gonna dry out now. We're gonna be walking in crunchy leaves in 5 minutes. All right, get your hair did.
It's done.
It's done? Are you sure? Look at it.
Not funny.
Uh-huh, okay. All right, what day is this? 4. Okay, this is the wrap for day 4 on the Laurel Highlands Trail. We got up. We slept in today.
We did.
We did. We slept till a little after 7. Yeah. And because we knew we didn't have long miles to do.
It's dark out anyway. So.
Yeah, and it was
was
supposed to rain, which it was raining, and it was supposed to stop at 8:15, and it didn't.
So we finally left.
So about 9:30, I think, somewhere around there, we left. And we decided we just couldn't wait any longer because we did have 14 miles to do. And, well...
we walked in the rain.
We walked in the rain. It actually was probably some of the heaviest rain that we've had in the last couple of days. We were like, what's going on here? It didn't really stop until about 1:15 or so. It was just... and then, it cleared up. But anyway, what did we see this morning?
Nothing.
Well, we saw
a heck of a lot of nothing. Everything was sucked in. There were a couple of views that we could have seen, but it was just all grayed out. We hiked through Seven Springs.
Seven Springs ski resort. Yes. So for those of you out here who might watch this and might do this trail, that is probably the one place that is a little confusing. It's still well marked.
It is well marked.
The whole trail is well marked.
The thing is, though, once again, we had very bad visibility today to see the markers from one to the next to the next.
Right.
So,
but we did this 6 years ago as well when we had clear weather. For the most part, we were using the map and the guide and stuff like that. It's still, there was like 2 parts I think that are a little confusing.
It's a busy space.
So, yeah.
With all of the
stuff, all the ski stuff.
Yeah.
But as soon as when you first get there, you arrive to the I guess the booths where the cars come in. And what we did, I think twice now, 2 years, 2 times, both times hiking this, is we walked through those gates and then up and to the right where there's a parking lot. And at the other end of that parking lot, you can get to the trail. But I think really what you should do is right before those gates, turn to the right, and the trail is kind of like right behind you.
You'll be able to find it. Yeah. There are signs.
But if you do go up into that parking lot, then just keep following it all the way to the end, and you'll find it. The only other confusing part was when we got all the way to the top of the hill, and again, there's a gate and a parking lot off to your left, and the trail goes through the frisbee golf area to the right, and I think it's just that there's a sign down there, and I don't know if it was the clouds or the trees maybe were blocking that sign down there, but that's where you go, is down there. So hopefully that's helpful to somebody.
You'll figure it out.
But yeah, we figured it out twice, so I'm sure you can. So otherwise, though, we went through some more rock formations. That was really cool. Nice, and they were bigger today.
Yes.
Taller. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Kind of tunnel-like.
Yeah.
And a little cemetery.
The little cemetery at, I think I said mile 19, something like that. So that was really neat. And I feel like there was one of the little grocery store thing that we did not stop at this time. We did the first time. It's nice. It's right on the road. I think you just have to head downhill, probably less than a quarter mile.
Once again, but there was really bad visibility walking up and down that road. It wouldn't have been safe, I think, to do that.
Not today.
It was really bad this morning.
Right.
So.
But we did it the last time, and it was great, and it was a nice place. I wouldn't say that necessarily you're going to resupply there, but you could probably have a small meal, and get some snacks. And
I think they have a sub shop and things like that there. Yeah. They have a deli. Yeah.
So you can do some stuff there, get some food. So that was nice the last time we were there. And then we just hiked the remainder of the miles here. We're now at mile 18.1.
Yes.
So that's where we are tonight. We actually have company tonight. There are several others around.
Well, there's two other cabins or shelters that are being used.
Yeah.
And
yes.
we got rangered again, so he did come up and check reservations. So
right.
different gentlemen, but yes. Yep. Yeah.
So other than that, we got here 3:30, something like that, I think, and just tried to start a fire and dry out. However, we got some blue sky and sun tonight. I don't see. Let's see.
No,
you can't really tell right now.
It's brighter though.
Yeah, but it is definitely brighter. It is still light out right now. Too. Yeah, it's really pleasant, and it's supposed to get down into the 40s tonight.
Yes, 44.
And be beautiful tomorrow, sunny, 60s. So it should be our great day to
kind of last full day on trail.
And we only have to hike 12 miles tomorrow.
Well, we could hike all the way into Ohio Pile.
We could hike all the way into the Ohio Pile, which would be 18 miles.
It's doable.
So
we just have nowhere to stay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So anyway, but join us for that tomorrow. At least 12 miles, and to the Ohio Pile shelter. All right.
Yep.
I think that's it for day 4. I will flip it around and just show you our cabin. It's exactly the same as every other space here. So, all right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
All right, and here we are, shelter number 5, and this is the same structure that they have. I think there's 5 of them at every shelter area, and they're, again, very nice fireplace. There are hooks and whatnot inside that you can dry things out on, hang things up. They're very nice. Just turn this around up through that direction. There are some tent pads and outdoor fire rings that can be used. There's a couple more shelters down there. Actually, those are the bathrooms. Again, bathrooms here are great. I mean, they're just pit toilets, but they provide hand sanitizer, most usually, and toilet paper. So that's fantastic. And and a couple other cabins out and around this space. So that's it from the whatever the shelter is named here at mile 18.1. All right, have a good night.